Travel and Things, in association with Ruggedwear, Real People, Real Clothing, Real Solutions, presents In Conversation With. And before I introduce my guest to you, let's chat about winter, people, because winter is not coming. Winter is here already. But Ruggedwear has stepped up to the plate this year, and they've got a brand new range of high quality winter jackets for both ladies and men. And if you haven't tried out their product, now is a good time to do it. We've also got Father's Day coming up, so maybe I'm dropping a hint for the other fathers out there. My guest today is the managing director of Ruggedwear. That's Howard Rogerson. Howard, good morning. Welcome to you.
Good morning, David. Yeah, lovely chatting to you again. It's always a great opportunity to share ideas with you. And yeah, I'm coming to you from a very crisp and cold Lowveld today, but the sun's out, so we got lots to be grateful for. So, but yes, certainly, I think we're in for a long winter, and we got some great products to keep people warm.
So let's leap right in, because I know that the clothing is South African made. So talk us a bit through the process, and then we'll look at what you've got lined up for winter, because I believe, I hear rumor that you have not one, but two new ranges that you're going to be launching shortly.
David, correct. You have a knacky way of finding out all the rumors, don't you? But so you're 100% correct. Yeah, we're a company that was born out of a need to create employment in the Lowveld in the early days, and we've stuck true and we've remained committed to that vision to employ South Africans. And in the manufacturing environment, it is easier and certainly cheaper to manufacture across the border in neighboring states where salaries are lower and all that kind of thing. And where there are huge initiatives and incentives for us as South Africans to go and manufacture over there. But I think for us, it has just been one of our passions as part of our vision to employ South Africans, to only employ South Africans, and to make sure that every single product that we either manufacture ourselves or that we procure from other manufacturers as part of our uniform solution is a South African made product. That comes with its challenges, but it also comes with opportunities. And for us, we're extremely proud that we've been able to remain true to that. And I think at this time particularly, it's critically important that we do employ South Africans. We put South Africans back to work. And every time we sell a shirt, every time we sell a jacket, every time we sell a pair of trousers, there's a sense of confidence that that's creating another job. And that job is creating a salary, and that salary is going home to feed 4 to 5 dependents for that person. And for us, it's just it's a non-negotiable. It's part of our sort of value system, and we will certainly continue to strive towards that, regardless of the hurdles and the challenges that may come with manufacturing in South Africa. We'll deal with load shedding, we'll deal with all the other things that come our way, but employ South Africans we will do.
Good for you. But now, clothing is not all that Ruggedwear does, because you feed into the hospitality industry as well as into the game lodges.
So, David, we're a company which approaches life a little bit differently in that we try our best to listen to our customer base, and we try not adopt an arrogant role and tell them what they should be wearing or using. We listen to them and we hear what they're doing. And we've introduced a range of hospitality grade towels, which goes into the hospitality industry. And I think what has happened with particularly the safari lodges, they want a one-stop shop where they can do an entire uniform solution. And the more they can get from one person, the easier and the better it is for them. On condition that the quality is of an excellent and outstanding standard, and that the service is good and all of that. And we firmly believe we meet that. But we've now also doing the towels together with this complete uniform solution from head to toe, from front office to the gardeners to the field guides, right across the board. And we also man pack it for the people. We actually pack it per staff member, and all of that. For me, it's fun because I often get to go out to some of these great safari lodges and spend the day out there with them, which is always a pleasure. But as part of the service we provide and part of what we're doing.
Now, we did make mention at the beginning of our chat this morning that you were launching new ranges. And I suppose that this particular advert, fresh, innovative, and authentic, talks to that exact thing. So how much of what is being launched can you share with the viewers today?
So, David, our launch, there are two different ranges. The first is a ladies range, which has been, I think, is just going to be in a league of its own. I don't think there's going to be anything like it in the country. It's inspired by women, for women. We've had, just to give you a slight little sneak preview, we've had one of South Africa's well-known field guides who often presents on Safari Live, Taylor McCurdy, work extremely closely with us. And it's a range which we believe is, it's functional, it's durable, it's practical for the ladies to wear, but it is still professional and it is very feminine as well. So for years, ladies in the industry have really struggled to find great safari guide, field guide clothing, and you've seen them wearing men's shirts or men's shorts or trousers or whatever like that. And I think finally, we've come up with a range that is, and it's been inspired by them. It's been their guidance, their help, and we're extremely excited about it. It's their new fabrics, the exciting new fabrics, and it just puts it in a class of its own. The men's range as well, I think we've just revamped the styling. Again, we're using new fabrics, new colors are coming into it. This charcoal gray shirt that I'm wearing today is straight off the sample line. It's one of the first garments to come out of production. And all of that is busy coming out at the moment. And it's extremely exciting. It's something new, it's something fresh. We are co-sponsors of the Safari Guide of the Year at the end of this month. And we're using that as a platform to launch these new ranges. So I believe you're one of the media contingencies. So you will be getting in your gift box some of those new items, David. And I believe it's just after your birthday. So it's not in place of a birthday present, but it will be as part of what you'll be getting. But yeah, there's some really, really super products. And I think it's been driven by the industry who've come to us and said, this is what we need. We want something different. We want something unique. And that is what we're doing. And it's authentic. It's fresh. You will notice that our logo has taken on a whole new, fresh look as well. And I think, it's just bears testimony to our excitement as a team here in Nelspruit at the head office about what the future holds. We're optimistic. And we're really, really excited about these two new ranges that I think is going to turn the market on its head a little bit. But we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to it.
I have to say that you being headline sponsor of my Travel and Things blog, I've had such good feedback about your new logo. It's changed the face of my blog, certainly, I have to admit, and the feedback has been absolutely excellent. It speaks directly to what Ruggedwear does as a company. Now, I noticed we were chatting about sizes a moment ago. You do from small to 5XL. Have you ever been asked for a 5XL shirt?
So when you get asked for a 5XL shirt, David, you do not argue with the individual. Being as I'm only a medium, so trust me, you find it. We are a generous cut. As we often find some of the guys who would normally be wearing a 6 or a 7XL from some of the imported ranges will fit into our 5XL. It is a lot of material. It's a lot of fabric that's used, but it's a generous cut and it's comfortable and the guys love it. Yeah.
Which is all well and good. How if people are watching this, they see this Rottle shirt and they listen to you and I chatting and they're getting all excited about the range. How can they find out? Where can they buy the clothing?
So we have a number of great resellers right throughout the country, throughout all the provinces and up in Botswana and in Namibia as well. If they go into our website, which is www.ruggedwear.co.za, there are all our recognized resellers and distributors are listed there. There's also contact details where we can help them directly. So if you're sitting in a little place between Pofadder and nowhere else, we can certainly assist from Nelspruit, or we'll try and assist. More and more resellers. Our growth as a company has come from resellers who are wanting to sell our clothing, which has been very, very exciting. So there are a lot more people out there selling the brand and stocking it as well.
And also people can find you on Instagram now. Put in Ruggedwear, one word, and you'll find them on Instagram and on Facebook.
Correct. So our generation, David, you and I, didn't grow up with Instagram, but I am blessed with a son who is a whiz kid with Instagram. So he's helping us, and he keeps me up to date with how many followers we've got and who we've got. And every time there's a big name that follows us, we all get very excited. But yes, it's certainly social media is the platform today, and it's bringing huge growth. It's bringing huge growth.
Before I say goodbye to Howard, we've got to once again mention the winter jacket range, because it's going to be bitterly cold this winter. Forget Game of Thrones. Winter is coming. Winter is here, people. And you want to dress up really warm. Ruggedwear, real people, real clothing, real solutions. Howard, thank you so much for joining me. I wish you all the very best. I wish you all the very best with Safari Guide of the Year 2021 as an apparel sponsor there. And I look forward to seeing the new range on the field guides when I'm next out in the bush.
David, thank you for your time this morning. It's always a pleasure chatting to you. And I look forward to seeing you at the end of the month at the Safari Guide of the Year. It's an event, and we're extremely excited about that.
And the month that Howard is talking about is June, of course, because somebody might be watching this in December and going, they still go to the Safari Guide of the Year. My guest this morning on In Conversation With has been Howard Rogerson, who is the managing, almost slipped there, who is the managing director of Ruggedwear. And you can find them at www.ruggedwear.co.za. Howard, once again, thanks very much for joining me.
Thank you, David.